Hey loves, and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing another sculpted nail set from start to finish. You guys seem to love when I do these kind of videos, and so I decided to make another one. This time I'm going to be using the 𝘂𝑐ute nail forms, which are so pretty. I haven't used these in a while, but I absolutely love them. They are holographic, they are an amazing length, and they're super sticky and sturdy, so it makes for perfect nail forms. I'm also going to be using 𝘂𝑐ute nail products. Do not forget that you guys can use my discount code with them, which is BeautyxMaira. All information is linked down in my description box. So here I am applying the nail forms, and I of course kept it in real time so you guys can see how I do that. For the acrylics, I am using one of their most popular acrylics, which is Everyday Nude, and it is my favorite acrylic from their brand. And another favorite of mine is called 𝘈𝘮𝘢𝘗. I absolutely love it. It's really the perfect nude and the perfect pink acrylic powder. I have finished, I believe, 2 of the Everyday Nude containers, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm gonna be finishing up one of my 𝘈𝘮𝘢𝘗 containers, but yeah, I started this one. So I have different ones, but I always start using them before I even finish them. I don't know, I always do that. So I decided to do a layer or a thin layer of clear acrylic at the bottom. And this is totally optional, you guys. This is not something that I do on every nail set, but I would definitely recommend you doing this if your client is someone who goes and gets fills with you. If you're a nail tech that offers fills, I definitely recommend, and you do colored acrylic, I definitely recommend you doing a layer of clear at the bottom. That way it has that layer to it. You then go on top with your acrylic application, whatever you're going to be doing on top. And when they go in for their fill, you're able to file it down, take off that complete design that you worked on top, and you will still have a layer of this clear acrylic, so you're able to just fill it, like do a fill and do a new set on top of that. I always did this when I was taking clients, and I of course knew that there was a possibility, or they were going to be coming back after 2, 3, 4 weeks. Just so that way I was able to do a fill with a whole new set without having to take off the nails entirely. Now, if you don't offer fills, which I know a lot of nail techs do, then you don't have to do this. Or if you're also someone that just prefers to take off or remove the entire nail set and start a new one, then obviously you don't have to do this either. It's just an additional step that I definitely recommend you do if those clients are going to be coming back for a fill. Another reason why I do this, of course, 1 is to show you guys, but 2 is because when I'm using my practice hand and the nail forms, sometimes it leaves like a big indent where the aka natural nail meets the nail form. And so I just apply this thin layer of the clear, so that way when I go in with the colored acrylic, I don't have to work my way up with it. So it already has that smooth start that I want to work with, and it's flat. So I am able to just do my design on top of that and not have to worry about any dents or anything later on with the colored acrylic. So the clear that I am using today is from 𝘂𝑐ute nails as well. And it is super easy to work with. I really liked the way it went with the brush and the monomer and everything. It was very easy to use. Little to no bubbles, which I thoroughly enjoyed. And today's shape is more of a coffin. As you know, I usually do square or tapered square, but I would say this is definitely more of a tapered coffin or a coffin. The nail forms allow it to be super easy for you to do that nail shape. Of course, you could do square and stuff, but I decided to do a different shape of nails that I usually do. Maybe in the next video I'll be doing some stilettos. I've had that in mind for a while now, and I don't think I've done it actually, but I definitely want to do some long stiletto nails. I haven't done my own nails. That is why I haven't done any of the Watch Me Do My Nails series. I've been doing it on this practice hand, which of course is still like, you know, really nice to watch, and you know, I want to teach you guys new things or how I do things. But I definitely miss doing my own nails because I feel like I just like seeing people work on their own hands when they're doing their nails. And I liked watching myself do nail videos on my own hands. But ever since like a few weeks ago, I have had acrylic nails on my nails, which I haven't had in a while. And not only am I wearing acrylics, right, on both hands, which is kind of rare for me, but they're super short, which is super rare for me because I usually always went for the XXL nails, but I decided to go short because I wanted to do these videos on a practice hand more often, and they kind of got in the way of like the camera and stuff, and so I decided to go short. And I don't know, I've been actually really liking them. I've been working really great with them. I've had no issues. They look cute, so I've kept them on. I just haven't taken them off. So today's nail design is going to be an ombre, and I think these two colors pair beautifully. They blend amazingly, and they're just so buttery, so pigmented, no marbling whatsoever. They're just very easy to use, and I just love the color. This everyday nude is perfect for any skin complexion. It is a very versatile kind of acrylic that I definitely recommend you as a nail tech having in your collection. I 100,000% recommend this acrylic, which is everyday nude, and I of course recommend Bubble Yum as well. It is a gorgeous color that you're able to use on its own. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And if you go on the Too Cute Instagram, they have so many videos, so many different sets using these acrylics, and you guys will be left speechless. I mean, they really are such gorgeous acrylics. So I am going to be encapsulating as well because I did a thin layer of the first color, and then I like basically put another color on top of that. So there is going to be a little bit of an indent in between those two colors where they meet. And what I like to do is then encapsulate it so that way it is the thickness that I want, the apex that I want, and it just really looks flawlessly when you encapsulate. And when you go into file, whether that is hand filing or using your e-file or both, you will not be removing any of that ombre, because if I were to just do those two colors, the nude and the pink, and like do the ombre effect and go right into filing, there is a very high possibility that I'm going to file off a little bit of that ombre blend, and it will not be the same as it was before I started filing. So to make sure that it stays the same and that blend is flawless, I encapsulate it with clear, whether that be a little bit or with a lot of clear acrylic. I make sure to encapsulate it really well, so that way I can go in and file as much as I need to, make it perfect, look at it from both, like all the sides, make sure that it's the way that I want it to look, and I will not be messing with the ombre. So always keep that in mind as well, you guys. I am going to be doing this ombre on all of the nails, and I definitely wanted you guys to see how I did it, how many beads I used, you know, when I dipped my brush into the color, how much I picked up. I definitely need to make a liquid to powder ratio video. It has been highly requested for a while now, and I honestly just haven't had the chance to make it. So that's definitely going to be on the top of my list for the next few weeks, and I'll be working on that video for you guys, because I think it's really important to have a liquid to powder ratio. Not everyone's looks the same, because some people do 1 bead, some people do 2, some people do 10. Whatever the case is though, you definitely need to have a good liquid to powder ratio for a lot of different reasons, but I'm going to save that for the video, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'm going to be doing this design on all 4 of the nails, and I'll be right back to explain what design I am going to be doing. Alrighty, so I am all done with the acrylic application. Once that's dry, I took off the nail forms and I hand filed and used my e-file to seal the cuticle area and just go over the entire nails to make it look so perfect. And I absolutely love the shape. It's not something I'm really used to because I usually don't do coffin, but these are absolutely gorgeous and I love the thickness of them and everything else. So I'm applying the top coat, the glossy no wipe top coat, and then I'm going in with these beads, which I got the inspo from Pinterest. It was just an ombre set with like four of these pearl like charms all over. And I thought it was perfect for this nail set because I thought it was just gonna pop. And it turned out so beautiful, you guys. It's very like simple. It looks really simple, but obviously it's not like super simple because ombre is not the easiest to do. But it looks like very like chic and simple, and I just love how cute it looks all put together. And I did the same exact design on all four nails because I didn't want to add any other kind of design on one of the fingers and then have it look a little bit off. I think this really works well together, having the same exact design on all nails. However, I did do opposing pearls on each finger, going on different sides, and I absolutely love it. Hope you guys do too. Do not forget to comment what video you would like to see me do next. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.